Hi guys, people of the internet. I said that I was going to do like a lot of different things in 2018, and I had no idea that it would come to me in the way that it's coming to me, to just go ahead and start ramping up. So this evening, I am going to be downloading OpenBazaar 2.0 on my Mac, and I'm going to show you the steps that I'm taking in order to do it. And so the first thing that you want to do, of course, you have to know about OpenBazaar, and I'll put a lot of links down below too in the description once it's all said and done. But you'll find your way over to the OpenBazaar, and they have a pretty lengthy, a nice 15-20 minutes, I believe, tutorial. It's a little dated, but there's other information that's also on YouTube that's interesting, which the conversation is less on the actual physical download and more about what the future is, the capital that was raised, their applications, working on the edges to monetize. And so those are most of the conversations that are out there. But so tonight I thought, well, let me just kind of show you the steps, right, that I'm going through. So the first thing up, of course, and if you'll notice, this is the OpenBazaar, and this is the one that I opened up, and it simply took me to a download. So it downloaded, and that was very fast to have happen. And I don't know how we can, if I can show you the pop-ups exactly. So hold on, let's see. Okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see that. Okay, once the download is done, you'll get a pop-up that will look like your application pop-up, just like any other download file that you might put on your computer. And you simply hit and slide it over into the application. I don't even know what that's called. Your application source, I guess. And once it's over there, then you can go into your Finder window and find the OpenBazaar logo, which looks sort of like this, if you can see it down at the bottom. It is on here on the left. That's the OpenBazaar logo as it stands right now. And then what these other bullets mean and all of that, I'm not really too sure exactly. And of course, I haven't been into features, applications, developer support, or blog. I'll go back and backtrack and go into all of those things. So, as I said, I downloaded it. And it is a built-in server, so it's actually on my computer right now. It is not hosted. It's not a cloud source. It is hosted, I guess, on my own computer, and there's no sensing any sort of lag or anything like that. And you can see it has its own window here up at the top, so very similar to, you know, OBS or any other software that you would download onto your computer. Okay, so let me then run over to YouTube to make sure that we're live. Do that. Go over to, and if we're in an infinity window, I'm sorry, but there we are. Take a copy. Take a copy of this right here. And come on over here. We're in an infinity. And there we go. And we'll welcome the chat, which will be, of course, the Nightbot will be running in the Bitcoin library. All right, so let me go back over to the store because we've got the, okay. And also I'm keeping an eye on prices, as you can see up here. Okay, so once that is done, let me make sure that I've got all my windows right here. And you will receive a window that will open up, and it will say OpenBazaar, connection is a built-in server, or I guess I can change it. I don't know what I would change it to, I suppose to another device. A free marketplace, no fees, no restrictions, earn Bitcoin, buy and sell freely, get started. And we're going to go ahead and say get started. And it gives you an optional name. And for example, right now we're known as OB, etc., etc. And then you have to go through a description, your avatar, your country, and your currency. The name, your country, and currency are required, and this is all part of your set information. There's 2 pages of that. So now we have to decide, well, when they say name, and of course we're creating a store really, then what should we name our store? So let's put that down for just a moment and try and decide what we should do. Let's go over to Instagram for just a moment, and let's see how things are looking over at Beauty Bubble Live. And I just want to have an idea of all the names that are out there. I probably should have gone into the description. So it could be that our name is Beauty Bubble. It could be that our name is Chart Chat Connect. It could be that it's Good Food. And we had spoken about that Chart Chat Connect is really kind of turning into a lifestyle brand. So let's kind of go over to our WordPress and see how things look over here. Go into view the site. And that's what Chart Chat Connect looks like as far as the branding is concerned. And then, of course, we have our description, lifestyle covering our interest in Bitcoin, good living, eating well, etc., etc. Sincerely sent, Beauty and the Quiet Chef. So I think we might want to go ahead and use the name Chart Chat Connect. Chart Chat Connect. Chart Chat Connect. Okay, and the description is going to be this description right here. Let's see if they'll take all of it. There we go. I don't know how many characters there'll be, but in the description it says say something interesting with 160 character max. So I think we're probably going to be going over our max, more than likely, yes. So it was a lifestyle channel covering, so it's not really a channel. It's a lifestyle shop, right? Shop. Covering our interest, no, covering our interest. Connecting our experience with writing and social, okay, is a lifestyle shop, period. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that. What else could we say? Is a lifestyle shop. Okay, so let me go back over to YouTube. So I think maybe what we have on the YouTube is good. So we'll head on over to YouTube and come into our channel. Go into the About section on the channel. And remember, it's only 160 characters, so it's teeny tiny. So I think this might work. So it's a puree of Bitcoin markets, lifestyle, random life, advice, and et cetera, et cetera. So we'll do that one. And we'll come back over to the pop-up for OpenBazaar. And let's say, do that here. Connect is a puree of Bitcoin markets, lifestyle, random life, advice, and fashion with a dash of cookbook. Okay. Is a puree of, I'm going to say go ahead and puree of products, digital products. Digital, I don't like really the word products. Digital, I guess I could say products. Okay. Covering lifestyle, cookbooks, financial market, delivered via PDF download. Choose a pure digital products covering lifestyle, cookbooks, lifestyle, cookbooks. All delivered via PDF download. TouchCheck Connect a puree. TouchCheck Connect is a puree of digital products covering lifestyle, cookbooks, covering a lifestyle. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that we can go back and change all that up. All right, so our avatar, and we're going to, we don't really have an avatar for the Chart Chat Connect. And so I think what we'll do, let's see what offerings they give us when we go to change the avatar. We're going to change the avatar. And it's going to take us to documents. So there's only certain avatars that it may only give us. Let's go to desktop. And we've been trying to do kind of this vintage. Oh, let me go into the vintage art. Where is it? Previous. Okay. Vintage art. There's an art for all. Let me open this up a little bit. Needlepoint, untitled folders, YouTube titles, charts, banners. Oof. Tell you what, one day, I can remember the first time that I opened my Mac and I was like, oh, this is so cool. I can be so organized. Cool as that. And then there's vintage cartoons. And I think what we'll go ahead and do is that we'll stay with the one that we've been working on recently. And if I can make sure that I can find it, where is she? There she is right there. All right, so we're going to use this one. And there we go. And then it looks like we can, well, that's cool. We can make her super tiny. And we can move her to the left. Oh, I see. And rotate her around. And, okay, we don't want to do any of that. We just want to keep it like that. And we, oh boy, she's not very, the way that she's setting up. So we're in the United States, that's right. And the United States, good enough. And they give you lots of countries. And our currency is going to be in the United States dollar. So we selected that and we go next. And the only thing I need to do is maybe make a copy of this. I struggle with these. ChartCheck Connect is a pure digital products covering lifestyle, cookbooks, financial markets, all delivered PDF download. And an online presence via YouTube. That's what I'll do. Okay, I'll do Fin Markets. Fin Markets all delivered via PDF download and an online presence via YouTube. Okay, that's excellent. There we go. And we'll go next. We'll copy this. Copy. Go, and we'll go next. OpenBazaar. Here's the terms of service now. We'll go ahead and read this out loud. I think this will be helpful to the, let me get this back over here. Sorry, guys. Hey, Eileen. Hey, you. What in the world? What in the world has you up? Let me get into a good window. I better stay in this window for now. How are you? What are you doing? You're probably trying. Are you trying to catch up? Are you trying to catch up with me? I'm doing work and focus. I know you're early. Yeah, I figured. Well, that's cool. Well, you can listen to me bumbling around a little bit about getting my OpenBazaar up and going, and so I don't have the chat up exactly while I'm doing it because they have pop-ups. It's not they're menu items that come up on the software, so I can't keep the YouTube chat and for me to see the pop-ups. I can try though. Hold on just a moment. Let me try. Let me pop out my chat. Put my chat down. Popping you out, Eileen. Popping you out, girl. Okay, there we go. Right, let me put that down and then we'll go ahead and close out the YouTube window. Of course, there's our Instagram. We're doing okay. We don't need the Chart Chat Connect. WordPress window, we don't need that window anymore. And here's where we're going to start at the beginning. So this is where we're at. And the next thing is for me to read their terms of service. And it's very simple. OpenBazaar is a network for trading goods and services directly between people using Bitcoin without any central organization controlling the platform. This means you are responsible for your own activity on the network. OpenBazaar users are not anonymous by default. Most communications between parties are encrypted, but IP addresses are public and can be associated with activity on the network. Malicious parties could use this information against you. Protecting your privacy is your own responsibility. OpenBazaar users must adhere to the laws in their own legal jurisdiction as well as their conscience. The OpenBazaar developers do not condone and are not responsible for any use of the platform for illegal activity. The OpenBazaar community of developers has worked hard to deliver a free platform for trade to the world. But as with any software, bugs will be found. The developers are not responsible for any monetary loss associated with problems in the software. By using OpenBazaar, you're responsible for your own actions on the OpenBazaar network. Go ahead and I'll make a copy, as you always should anytime. It's a really good idea to read the terms of service. I'm sort of known as being the queen of reading the terms of service. I don't know why. I thought everybody read the terms of service, but apparently not. Well, OpenBazaar is the easiest way of describing it is that it is eBay for Bitcoin. And they are sort of kind of newly funded. They're not new to Bitcoiners, but they are newly funded. So because of that and because of the people that are backing OpenBazaar, and I asked one other person what they thought, it's a long game because it's early, just like it would have been in the early days of eBay when people said, why would you do that? It's just like a garage sale. Why won't you just go to a garage sale? Or with Amazon, well, what do we need a book to be sent to us? You know, so it's early on, and you know, I'm going pretty. I'm taking basically everything that I've learned, and I am modeling that into doing the digital delivery of the cookbook. So, no. This will be, I'm going to be putting the cookbook on here tonight, just as we're talking right now. So I'm doing all the pre-work, and then, yeah, I'm in the software right now. So as soon as I'm probably done here, I'll have a product on OpenBazaar for sale. So no better time to do things. You do research and you go ahead and then you go ahead with it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and agree to the terms of service, which went where? Where did my terms of service go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let me bring those down. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and agree to the terms of service. And then it says, welcome to your store. And let me take a copy of this because I'm not too sure you guys can actually see this or not. So let me bring this down, the regular page. Let me bring a few pages down. Hold on just a moment. Let's see. So that will make our Hangout dark. Okay, but never mind. Just hold on just a moment. I'll get it back up and going. Hold on. Okay, we'll go to OpenBazaar. We already have that window. That's the application window. And then here is the, okay, so the only thing about this that I might not want to do is show this page because it's not a test page, meaning I'm not a developer, so it's not a test page. And it's actually showing, it's showing a little bit more than maybe I should probably share on YouTube. But let me see what else I should, maybe what I'll do is so you guys can at least see something on the internet. And let me grab, that's taken me out of there. Remember, I'm in a software program, so what can I do here? Well, let's see. How should I do this? There's the, okay, here we go. I found it. Not a problem. Okay, there we are again. You guys will stay in this for just a little bit while I'm talking myself through the finishing up of the store. And I'm making pictures of all of this too, by the way. All right, so basically I'm in a window from left to right that says, welcome to your store. Your OpenBazaar store is now live on the network. Get started by creating some listings or customizing your page. And then it gives me an arrow for creating a listing or customizing the page. It also gives me an area of about. And now I can see that the 160 characters that they did give us to describe the channel, I don't think that you should take up 160 characters because the name is already Chart Chat Connect. Then it goes again, Chart Chat Connect is a puree, blah, blah, blah. So I should fix that up. It really should probably be just 2 lines. It looks like maybe even less than 50 characters. So we may want to fix that. All right, then it gives me my peer ID number, and that number is related to the URL. Looks like it's identical. So what I might want to do is keep track of that. And then, of course, there's no store, there's no following, and I can begin to discover and browse now that I have my own. It's basically you've got your home, you have a home page right now. You can customize, you can go about, and I can see now that that about section is more expressive. Description section should be less. So let's go to store has no listings. Okay, I got that. Let's go refresh and go home. So right now what I don't see is a way to, there's a navigation, and I can go my page, create a listing, built-in server. Oh, I hope I'm able to change the way that this looks here. Let me see if I can do it from here. Nope, cannot do it from there. So right now I cannot change the Okay, where am I? Sorry. Go home. All right, I'm home. That's the only thing that I don't like is that I can't change the listing. All right, so they say 2 minutes, but you really have to have these things. You have to have a lot of things in advance. Okay, are you going to use this for yourself? Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, yes, yes, the Nightbot is very cool, Eileen. It really is. You got to look into it. You really do, because even though right now my Nightbot is set up for the trader conversation, what I've done is that I've integrated a lot of things about signing up for the cookbook and having, you know, a wider relationship. But of course, you know, you can make it so that, and those are timed events too, by the way. You could create it so that, you know, it's specific or to, you know, any genre or the conversation. But this is something that's really used by a lot of people over at Twitch. And I've seen more of it integrated here on YouTube recently. So, and it might just be my focus group, you know, that really appreciates having it, because, you know, I do want to express that certain rules, and you know, I have a big disclaimer now, and so it's very helpful also because it's timed based. It gives me, oh, you are. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, you know I'll be over there. You're going to love that chat. The chat is awesome. The chat is very, very cool. So you want to let me know? Because, you know, I'm just kind of doing this for my own record and journal, the OpenBazaar, and then maybe I'll follow it up with the, you know, cleaner version. Yeah, let me know. Let me know while I'm working. We'll both be working together. Yeah, it's like the old days. Very cool. Okay, so you can hear I'm talking to Eileen over at the, she is in my chat over on YouTube, and we're worker bees. Definitely, we're worker babes. That's what we are, worker babes. Okay, so let's get back to the nitty gritty here. All right. Let's see. Can you see that? No. Okay. And then where did? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Go down there. Stay up here. Okay. All right. So no location. And you can't put private. And I can't change. Oh, maybe I can. Let me go into here. No, I can't. I still can't change the profile. And you don't really know what it's going to look like until it comes up. Okay, your OpenBazaar clothes created by the clothes customized. So there's the create the listing, and there's customize. And you know me, I always have to run over to areas of browse that, oh, I see, this is the page again. And so now I know that the short description I can take out, and what I can do here is go find or shop a puree of digital products, okay, digital products delivered via PDF download. Shop a puree of digital products via PDF download and meet the owners meet the owners on YouTube. There you go. Yeah, it said online presence before, but I don't need all that. And meet the owners on YouTube. There we go. On YouTube. Chart Chat Connect, the name, enter the location. I think what we'll do is we'll do what we do over at, we'll do private. And I'm not really crazy about the way that this avatar worked out. And then the about section is now where I actually have, there's some really cute things that you can do here. We have paragraph returns, bold, italic. We can put a link in. We can put an image. And we can put a horizontal rule in. So that is very, very nice. So now we can go about, right? Like, what is this all about? Okay. So chart, chat, connect. And we probably have to, what I'll do is I'll come back to all this, but look at all that you can do. And you can find more on our WordPress page. And we'll go ahead and I'll get the WordPress page link. I should have copied this already. You know what I'm going to do? Let me go over to the YouTube and grab everything from over there. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. I'll check the chat in just a moment, Eileen, okay? Go into, I think I'll go into the Bitcoin moving, the Ripple one, maybe? Did I do? No, I did not do an expanded. Did not do an expanded on that one. Probably on this one, though, I did. Get in here, show more, yeah. Okay. There's our merchandise. There is the, let's go here. So we're going to find in all these places. What we're going to do is let me take all of this and up until the Bitcoin address, because that's probably not cool to do on a site. Okay, so let's go ahead and do like all that and see what happens with that. Ooh, 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 they didn't like that. They did not like that at all. Yikes. That did not go over well. Let me take it over to Google+. I might clean it up over there. Did not like the, what it was is that it didn't like the dark mode, I think. Cancel. And go here and there. I think that that's probably what it was. Plus it had the, had something in there that it didn't like. Okay. So what we want to do is that we want to go find us on, and find us on these places here. So I'm going to be able to find us on the website. Get the store up and running. We're already there. So we're going to find us on the website. Is all over the internet. You can find, this is our website. And we can go, what they want us to do here is link, and insert the link. And there's the URL and our website. And go confirm. And there we go. It's our website. And let me see here. Then they're offering us pictures, and then we can go YouTube. So I was on YouTube, so here I'm thinking YouTube. And we'll go to the about over at YouTube. Never get this right, by the way. And actually, I grabbed this link not too long ago, and it did not drop it down. I was like, what? YouTube. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll do a link, insert a link. There's the URL and the title. And it will say YouTube, the YouTube channel. For everything that we do. Okay. And that's the title, text, and target. We'll just confirm that. And then when you go here, ooh, did it not like the YouTube? Did it not like the YouTube? Insert a link. The text. Why did it do that? There you go. Our YouTube channel where we talk about everything. Okay, and go confirm. It just, oof, it did not like that. The website it did okay with, but it said our website. I think I should do what I'll do is I'll do our website. And then I'll say our YouTube. But it does not want the link. Try it again. Go link, insert a link. There's the URL. Take the text out. Don't need that anymore. So this is a little buggy here. And go confirm. Okay, and yeah, it doesn't, maybe it can't do two links. That's a possibility. What else do I want to put? Okay, let me see what Eileen's up to. Where have you gone, Eileen? Okay, I'll keep you posted. I have Twitch called Anchor Show. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, wow. Okay. I know, worker babes. Aren't we funny? So you want me to look for it under Anchor Show? Because the minute that you go live, just kind of sort of let me know. And I'll check back with the chat every 2 seconds here. I might be able to make these windows smaller. Hold up. Let me see if I can do that. Get rid of Google. Get rid of Chart Chat Connect. And then we're back to the original windows, I think. All right, let me bring this down. What I'm going to try and do is see if I can kind of take this window down a little bit, if I can. It doesn't look like they want me to do too much because it's in the software. Our website, links. Chart Chat Connect is all over the internet. This is the About section, Eileen. The About section. I have always struggled with this, right? The About section. Maybe what I'll do, let me get these links out of here because down below we can actually put our website down there. We bring our experience with financial markets and lifestyle through our messages, through our YouTube outreach, and being writers and stylists of good food all in winter, cookbook, and other interesting projects around Bitcoin. We are never too far. And can be reached on many social channels, including I think they have a chat, including here at OpenBazaar. I think it's okay. Better get this right. At OpenBazaar. Yep. Excellent. Displays on your home page. Okay, the links. So what we're going to do now is we will go ahead and grab the link again of Chart Chat Connect WordPress. Just kept that open. We're going to visit the site. Visit the site. Make sure that we're grabbing the correct URL and not messing up with that. Going back over here. So here's the website. Displays on your home page. Okay, there we go. There's the website. Displays on your home page. The email. Yes. BeautyBubble3@gmail. Gmail. I always think I'm going to be getting this wrong. Social account. Add a social account. This would be Twitter. And the handle is @BeautyBubble. Not easy. We can add another social account, which is Instagram. And our handle over at Instagram is BeautyBubble Live, I believe, right? Yes. And it's Beauty, BeautyBubble Bubble Live. And then the YouTube channel. I think this might work. Is the Beauty Bubble, right, Eileen? Yeah, I think so. All right, that should be enough. Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Then cover art. So we'll go ahead and we'll select some cover art here. And what we'll do is we'll go over to desktop and we are going to select a cover art that is specific to the item for sale today. And that will come from the Baking with Beauty folder. And we can do the lemon pepper chicken, or let me see which ones are on here that are kind of fun when you think about that it's going to be displayed. And we can do the ginger snaps. And let me make sure that I can find the ginger snaps real fast here. Bread. Where are we? Where are you, ginger snaps? Of course, we've got the collages too. Just want to pick something that's would be good for the season too. You know, I did the walnut, banana walnut bread. That might turn out nice. And okay, Nasina, this one, I really should have made an Instagram folder today. If I had had my wits about me, I would have done an Instagram folder. So rats on me like that. What is my deal? Oy, 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 oy. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do the famous recipe. I think this is kind of a cool little photo. Except for that is not going to come out right. So we have to select another photo. That is not going to work. All right, I can't be all fancy pants. And I have no, I clearly, I guess the ginger snaps must be on the desktop. So, except for that, it's probably, I just want to pick something nice. I really do. Pick something nice that I like, that looks nice. So we have the, well, let's just see what these look like once they go here, because the pictures are 2450 by 700. So they're very banner like photos, 2450. And I really don't have any food shots that are like that, that are in that blown out landscape mode, because most of the book is everything is in portrait. Besides the, so I may have to run over to Canva and do these right, even though I'll do the chili. Let's see, that might be good. That, okay, it's the chili with corn. Well, okay, I'll go ahead and save that. So, all right, top to bottom, you are given, this is your page now, you're given a chance to do your name and a short description, 160 characters or less, which is fine. We did a shop a puree of digital products via PDF download to meet the owners on YouTube. Private location, the avatar, which is the avatar that matches the avatar out on Twitter. The About Chart Chat Connect is all over the internet. We bring our experience with the financial markets and lifestyle through our YouTube outreach and being writers and stylists of good food, fall and winter, the cookbook, and other interesting projects around Bitcoin. We are never too far and can be reached on many social channels, including here at OpenBazaar. Then the links take us back to Chart Chat Connect. The email goes to my email, social accounts for Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and you can add others. So we'll see if they're going to be giving us a little avatar. And then we did one picture, but to be reminded, it is 2450 pixels by 700 or larger. And then because I don't have a lot of banner photographs that have come from the cookbook, so we have to get to the PDF and do some sizing on that and get something that's really pretty. So we'll go ahead and save. And it's publishing updates to the network right now. You can see that on the lower left. I know you guys can't see it, but it says publishing updates to the network. So that might take a moment or two. And I'll check and see how our chat is doing. Aha, good, good, good. Yeah, all right, I get it. I get it. How in the world did you do a second station? Oh, okay. All right, so I'll look for it that way then. Now, where you're at with the install is you were trying to, let me see with the Nightbot, it gets pretty busy, Eileen. The chat, you know what I mean? You said that you were going to install, oh, the vodcast. Right. Okay, got it. Well, I can't wait. Well, very fun. You think you're going to be getting it up? Well, we'll just keep up on the chat. Okay, I think we have, okay, there's the application window. We can get rid of that now. We're going to be getting our store up in a few seconds, and so we should be good, I think. Let me move this up. In the OpenBazaar window, we saved it. I think it's saved. It's still giving me the save button. Save, okay. publishing updates to the network, page settings saved, and I think we're good to go. All right, so we want to go back to the general settings and display mature content, no. And we'll save all that. It's all been saved. We'll go to the page, and the page has been saved. So we're just literally going through all this. And then we'll run over to the store. And the store, okay, here's where the moderators are. And the moderators, so here, I'll take a picture of this. This is very interesting and on the video. When you are dealing with items that you do believe would ever have any kind of need for moderators or escrow moderators to handle disputes between the parties. And these moderators, actually, it looks to me as though they assign a certain fee. So we don't really know exactly what we're going to put the book up for. Because for us, it's just a matter of getting up and running and seeing. It's not about the cost of the book necessarily. It's about going through the process. So I don't think we need moderators based on what we're doing, because it's like this. You're a buyer. You've given us the information to send you the email. Here's the email. We ask you to check your spam folder, all these kinds of things. It's not a big deal, and we're also not making physical delivery of any items. So even though I would like to know who these moderators are, you do get a chance to browse the moderators that are on the network. You can find the moderators, and I think this is the time where, I should probably browse the moderators. So we have someone named Coinbits out of Utah, and his fee is 2%. Yankee Air Pirate out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, 0%. Someone out of Missouri, and Bilbao, and Bitcoin Bruno, and, basically sort of kind of people from all over really, and they have, they're loading more as I'm dropping this down. Someone from California, someone that's out of Poland, Warsaw, and their descriptions are very cool. Fast and fair dispute moderation. I will respond with a non-biased objective decision within 24 hours. That's one person. I will work to resolve cases in a fair manner. I will take into account all the supporting facts from both blah, blah, blah. I review the case carefully, but I protect the buyer. One person says, I'm very experienced in blockchain transactions. I believe in facts and integrity of business. Callie Kindness is a moderator who writes, has overseen tens of thousands of orders, quickly, fairly, and competently, we understand, etc. Someone that makes sure that that they're available certain times. Someone else that's a 24/7 day moderator. Someone that is a 7-year eBay seller and has been dealing with customer-seller situations. I've been a seller on eBay. Moderators play a critical role in the ecosystem. Someone that's fair on both sides. Blockchain broker. That's an interesting name. Printed Oiler is someone that speaks Spanish. Someone from Colombia, Ukraine, Florida, all over. And then here is Brian Hoffman, and he is a moderator. So I think that here's someone with the digital books. Well, that's pretty cool. Digital ebooks, there's a moderator, charges a flat fee of $1. So I like that guy. Here's Alexandria's bookstore, another bookseller. Very cool. Two-step, best honey on earth. Okay, lots and lots of different people. They say about 40,000 people are on the system right now. It looks like a lot of these people are coming into the system to help build the system, spread the word. They're from all over the place with different variations of their fees. But everybody looks pretty cool already. Chat Connect. So as I'm looking at these, I can see that I could have done Bitcoin for books for Bitcoin in the name. I could have done that. So let me go back over to my page. And Bitcoin for books. No, it was books for Bitcoin. Okay, let me change this up. Books for Bitcoin. There we go. Shop a puree of digital products, digital books. Books and products via PDF download, and meet the owners on YouTube. As they discuss self-publishing and cooking. There we go. All right. And then the avatar, I could have done the plate. Okay, and then Chart Check Connect, what we'll do is that we'll go books for Bitcoin is part of Chart Check Connect, which is all over the internet. Let's see, we bring our experience with financial marketing, lifestyle through blah, 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 books for Bitcoin, bring our experience with financial markets, and lifestyle through our YouTube outreach, being writers inside good food, fall and winter, we're never too far, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so books for Bitcoin. Shop a puree of digital books and products via download. Meet the owners on YouTube as they discuss self-publishing and cooking. Okay. All right. And then that's the website, that's the email, that's the Instagram, that's the theme, and save that one. All right, pages or settings are saved. All right. Then we go to the store, and we're not going to have a moderator. So we can see all of the moderators. There's many, and Brian Hoffman, I suppose, would be, although he probably would pass it off to someone else maybe further on. Select a few moderators for your store. And like I said, I don't think we need a moderator, but maybe we do. So maybe what I'll do is let me enter handle or ID, and I'll go to Brian Hoffman. Let's see if we can find him. Moderator not found. Okay, let's see where he is then. He was down here before. And maybe he's B. Hoffman. There he is, Brian Hoffman. And we want to go here and make him a moderator. And okay, where did he go? Right, view, message, follow, help however I can. No terms at this time. Contact me for questions. Okay, so it looks like maybe he's not a moderator anymore. I don't know. It says, no. Follow Brian. And it's loading. Okay, there we go. And selected moderators. Off, on. Select a few moderators for your store. Only direct payment is available in your store. Okay, let me look at our pop-out. Yeah, they're more like escrow officers, but to have so many people that want to help people, and then there's a fee that's involved. I mean, that's fair. It's sensible because nothing is free, and it really builds a community because it is fee based. Now there is one person that has a 0% fee, but I'm more inclined to want to compensate someone that might stand in between a resolution. So dispute resolution is, it's a big deal on the internet. And as you well know, we don't do a very good job of it, right? Because it's one of these things, I don't want the drama, or I wasn't there, or, I mean, I've heard everything. I've heard it all. Whereas if someone was being compensated to resolve and work through it, and especially in this situation, if you don't have an assignment of, even 3 or 4 people, maybe, even if it's just the book, 3 or 4 people that have your back, when you're screwing up, they step in and they go, dude, you can't do it, or you're doing a really good job, and then they, reward you in some way for being a good vendor. So I think that, it's very smart of them to do, and it's a different sort of moderation. Right now, though, I can't seem to find. I need to find some book people, I guess. And there was that ebook person called the blockchain broker, but no one is standing out. Like they're not they're giving me like all these people, and I don't know how to pick them out. I don't know who to pick. I only know the one fellow who's one of the founders, and I don't know who else to pick. I'm helping OpenBazaar to become a fair market for both no location, and then of course some of these people I don't recognize. Looks like everybody's a moderator. That's what it looks like right now. I mean, there's so many of them. I could pick someone that speaks French. That might help. It might help in in the resolutions. It's like, what did you say? What do you want me to do? I'm certainly not going to choose Herman Munster, although they have a very fair fee, 0.5%. And then I'm not so certain about people that have had the eBay situation, But anyway, I don't think I don't know. I'm not going to pick a moderator, so I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to save that. All right, and then we go over to shipping addresses, and we don't have your name and name of recipient. Shipping address. Okay, moderation. Sellers have the ability to select you as a moderator of their store. Sellers have the ability to select you. Oh, wow. So I get to be a moderator now, by the way, Eileen. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I'd have to read the OpenBazaar dispute resolution guidelines. So You know how I feel about moderators. I'm going to opt out of being a moderator. And then advanced, we have window controls, save the metadata on Bitcoin fee is normal. I could do priority is recommended. We'll do economic Bitcoin fees because of the delivery. Peers, purge, show seed, email notifications are off, and we save. Okay. Remember, we're still not at, I still don't know how to sell anything yet. Okay, moderators. There goes Brian. So I do have a moderator. Brian Hoffman is my moderator. Okay, excellent. Who's got a 2% fee? Okay. So then we go to page, and the page name is Books for Bitcoin. Short description, about, links. Okay, so where's the item, dudes? Where's the item? Where is the item page? Books for Bitcoin page. I guess it's here. So the Books for Bitcoin down below should be down here. That should be good food, fall and winter. Is a gorgeous 208 page PDF in full color. Originally, let's see, published using, okay, I have to go back over to my Twitter to see. Oh, yeah. I'm really wanted to do this, but I think I'm kind of like a little bit out of my element for just a moment here. Okay, so we go good food, beauty bubble, blurb, okay. And good food. Oh, there's always some little spelling error that I do there. Good food. Okay. Let's go good food. I'm trying to find the little block that we have. Latest. Okay. Yeah, ISBN. I think here it is right here. Good food offered as an exclusive PDF for Bitcoin, Adobe, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Get this out here. Go with Blur Books. Okay, get your store up and going. We're over there already. And put it right here. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks interesting. Okay. I'll do the 208 pages. And let me get the ISBN number. ISBN right here. This is exciting. Okay, there we go there. And we get rid of this here. And let's get rid of, I don't know why there's a line there. Should not be a line. And we'll do what? I think we'll do a pair of the books exclusive for books for book. And then we'll say as part of the Chat Connect family, which is all over the internet. And I guess that's the listing. And then we can do a picture, maybe. Looks like we can. We can insert an image, but it's from, here's where we always get crazy. It's requiring a URL for the image. So I have to work on that. I have to get a, I think I have to get a host site. I might be able to do it from the Chart Chat Connect WordPress. I don't know. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Okay, sure enough, Eileen, I'm right here. I'm right here. Not a problem. Okay, so the image has to be a URL, and it can't be an Instagram URL. And I'm thinking that it can't be a Twitter URL. We could give it a try, though. And, I mean, we can give it a try. We can copy this link and bring it over to OpenBazaar and go to image, go here and confirm, and no, it's not going to come out. It's just going to be a little funny window there. So what do I do? Okay, insert. I don't think they're not going to give us a. So we have to get a photo site. Okay, we're going to work on that. Cancel. Exclusive for. Sorry for the books of Bitcoin. Hashtag. Mostly on Twitter. Okay. Oh man, that sucks that I can't do the image. I mean, I could, if I upload an image to Imgur, which I could do right now, and I could do it, and there'd be no harm, no foul in doing that, I suppose. Except for that, I better check price. Okay, all right. It would be to try and upload an image on Imgur and then get my URL that way. I need to ask Eileen about if she uses a photo upload service. Eileen, I need to find out that from you. So we will, there's a photo coming. I mean, the thing is that we have a photo. I don't even feel like I should put that there yet. So, and then everybody knows. Let's get here again, delete that. And hashtag books for Bitcoin. And there's the ISBN number. I don't think we have a space in here that we really don't need. And I should probably put how many recipes there are too. And then we'll say that photos soon. No, I don't want to say that because it's just photo soon for this darn, just for the URL. Try checking at WordPress, email, social accounts, cover photo, and save. Okay. I hope. They haven't asked me anything about anything yet, by the way. Meaning that they have not asked if I'm ready to sell anything or anything of that nature. Nothing like that yet. Okay, let me bring this over here. Then over here, navigation is my page, create a listing now. Okay, let's go to my page. Whoa, wow. Look at our page. Holy moly. Wow. I didn't expect that. It's a full-blown banner, Eileen. I mean, it's like, whoa. It's like so in your face, gorgeous, you're not even going to believe it. You're not going to believe it, Eileen. Okay, create a listing. And the title is going to be Good Food, Fall and Winter. It is not a physical good. It is a digital good. And now we get to decide on the price. And this is where I'm going to get stuck. I could put the ISBN number in though, because it's asking me for a SKU number. So what I'll do is I'll put the ISBN number in. So that's kind of fun. Let me look up again. ISBN number. And there it is right there, ISBN. And we'll put that over in the store. So that'll stay with the book. And the condition, of course, is new. And the price is, I don't know. Eileen, where are you? Where are you, Eileen? Eileen. Eileen. I have to put the price in, Eileen. Now remember, it's a digital PDF copy of the book, 208 pages. Now, to order the book, even the trade book is over $50. Now, that's through Blurb, right? Now, if it went over to Blurb, we have to price it at the available price to the seller plus $13. So that's, of course, the hard copy. So the digital copy should be a great deal less than half. So now I did hear about one of our other Work in Focus booksellers and the price that she put at her book. And yet I think for the Bitcoiner, that I want it, because this is just a transaction experience, I want to put it so that it's, that it's priced right. Obviously, it's not a sticker. So to be priced at $2 or something like that would be unreasonable. But, and then the price in dollars too, right? Yes, right. So how about, I kind of like the $7 price. What about $7? Do you like that price? Like 7, or no, for 2018. How about 2018? You want me to try 2018? 2018. And then describe your listing best you can. Okay. And then, man, there's so many things that I've written about the cookbook. So now I have to describe the listing best I can. All right, that's what I did. I made it $20.18. Boom, done. I don't have to look back at that. All right, so all the stuff that I've written about the book. Let's see, we have our Apple Crisp working, photograph watermarks, PDF edition, let's see, good food, cookies in the midst of every ingredient. I mean, I could do this one. This is nice. Let me put all this here. And let's see what that looks like. It's like a quote. I think it's pretty. Okay, so here we go. Good Food Fall and Winter PDF edition, and ISBN, and from Blurb, and then software, Adobe Design. So I'm going to get rid of that. Cooking seasoning, and then we can do return, and I'll go for quiet chef. Description, unique identifier, Fall and Winter PDF edition for OpenBazaar. Okay. And let's see. Just skip it down there and get rid of that there. Put that up here. Okay. Okay, I think we've got that. Good food, fall and winter, a gorgeous cookbook. Let me make a copy of this. Okay. Good food, fall and winter, a gorgeous cookbook written from decades of experience and thoughtfulness. This is a first book for its author and a complete joy to bring to the Bitcoin community of cooks and people that like living well through food. Good food, fall and winter will be followed by an incredible by-demand meat-only cookbook. Sounds funny writing it out, but we heard with resounding demand that the Bitcoiner wants it. A no-holds-barred meat eater's cookbook that is written by a guy who knows a little bit about, well, beef. Okay, now photos. They're saying include up to 30 photos, Eileen. So you can add, they're letting me add. They're letting me add now. So finally, so I can add, let's go ahead and I'm just going to just grab a few things. We're going to grab lemon pepper chicken. It's a primary photograph. We're going to add the breakfast. We're going to add the, let's see which other one we're going to add. Lemon pepper chicken, beef sliders, and I think the beef sliders are in the book. Okay. Macaroni and cheese. Let me see. Where's the pizza punesca? We'll add the CoverGirl picture. All right, that's good. You can add up to 30 pictures. So basically, like an entire array of the cookbook, but I'll just do 3. Add a shipping option. There are none. There are none. Cookbooks add as many tags. Category for organizing the store. Variants, inventory, do not track, return policy, etc. Add a coupon. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that. See where we're at. We're almost done, I think. Almost done. For anyone that's listening back on this, I'm building out the OpenBazaar store, and I think I might be able to really help maybe onboard people to come on to the platform. And so I think what we'll do is books for Bitcoin. We'll do that tag, and we'll do cookbook, and we'll do author on YouTube. Just that. Another going to be books for Bitcoin cookbook. And OpenBazaar exclusive. There we go. OpenBazaar exclusive. Okay. Organizing your category. Digital books. Add a variant for size and materials. No inventory management. No. Add a return policy. There is no return policy. And because we just keep trying and we save. All right. There we go. Listing good food, fall and winter saved. That says that down at the bottom. So then we go back to our avatar navigation bar and we go to my page, and we have now the one item is listed. It's good food, fall and winter for $20.18, and shipping is free, right? Ships free. And one follower, one store. Okay, one store. Is that how you do it? It's not. There's no way that it's a my page. Okay, so close that because we're not customizing anything. And one listing found. So the only thing that we don't get here, we can edit the listing, we can clone the listing, or we can delete the listing, but we are listed on OpenBazaar right now. And I can look at the listing and we can buy now. It's a digital good, condition is new, tags are books for Bitcoin, cookbook, OpenBazaar exclusive. It's gorgeous. The description is gorgeous. The photography is gorgeous in full review. And it is gorgeous. So the store has its own URL. Eileen, where are you? Where are you, Eileen? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I have to find my Hangout right now. Where am I? Ugh, sorry guys. Oh my gosh, Eileen. You are not going to believe this, girlfriend. You are not going to believe this. Hold up. Let me see if it's going to show. Okay, it's not going to show images. Okay, it's not going to, because it's not a real URL. So I'm trying to think of how can I show you the store. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to tell you guys because I don't think I can show you the store. Oh my God. How am I going to do this? Get your store up in 2 minutes. I already did that. I already did that, guys. How am I going to show you the store? Okay, let me see if I can do this. Hold up. Let me bring this down. Let me bring this over. But because it's an application, see if I can do this. Oh my God. I'm so excited right now. Application window. Eileen. Eileen, where are you? Eileen. Girlfriend. Where are you, Eileen? Where are you? Oh my gosh. Guess what? We're on OpenBazaar. Books for Bitcoin, cookbook, OpenBazaar exclusive. Buy now. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see this. And for those of you that had to like struggle through the dark pages and the screen shares and all of that, I apologize, but this is very exciting for us. This has been something really, I have to say, over 2 years, there was a real outreach for me to be with people that really enjoyed the social channels and learning how to navigate them and learning how to do well with them and coming up with a product, and then what do we do? And everyone was kind of doing all this for free except for the big marketers that had it really kind of sorted out. And of course, me knowing what I know about Bitcoin, not exactly, just waiting, basically waiting, because there've been some, there's been some marketplaces that have been out there. This is the first one for me that's backed by VC um, money, and I think that I should be in there and promoting and maybe helping people on board and understanding what it could potentially mean and how to price your items and what looks right and the things, how can you, so I do believe that there is a community that's in here. I don't know exactly how to, how do you engage with the community. I can follow moderators, but I don't see any way that I can follow individuals exactly yet. And this is where we're at. So you're right. I don't know how long we were on YouTube. Let me go to my Okay, so that's that. So you guys have that going on. And so you can see Good Food Fall and Winter. There's the title. And each of these elements have something to do with building up the store and all that. And then here's your description. And they give you these 3 beautiful photographs. Look at this. Not only here, but takes you down to the photographs. Look at these photographs from our cookbook. Look at this. So they're bright and crisp and lovely and look identical to the cookbook. Very just, you know, I think maybe when you get the PDF, because it's right from the publisher, right from the work that we did, maybe the pixels are a little better, but still really real. And I love the framing. I love the way that all looks. I love this. Background is good. I'm supposing that you could probably do some customization on the page itself, you know, make the background dark or what have you. And then very easy. I'm assuming that if you go to the buy now, that you can I should probably look and see how, hold on just a minute. There's one thing that's a missing here. Navigation, create a listing, sales, settings, sales. Okay, so that, of course, that would be empty now. Create a listing. Cases, I don't know what that means. Create a listing. My page. Okay. Books for Bitcoin. It did not ask me, because we only have the one thing. It's a digital good. Priced in US dollars. And let me see if I go buy now. If I go to buy now, it's going to say we want one book. We're going to go through Bitcoin. And based on the current estimated fee, the moderated payment option is not available for orders under $61.79. And a direct payment will be used instead. And these are additional information, etc. You shapeshift. Based on the current estimated fee, the moderated payment is not available for orders under $61.79. So let's see what happens if I change this, because I made it economic. Normal and priority. We're just going to keep it economic. That's what we're going to do. And go back over here, go into my page. When listing found, go back over here. Buy now, I want to understand this window. So there's the book. Quantity, 1. Oh, I see. I could have made the quantities different. Clicking pay will advance you to the final step. So let me go to pay. Okay. So we'll do that. I won't do that when we're online here. Okay. And then we know that the URL is not, you can't even take the listing anywhere else. Turn to the listing. I mean, I think it looks fantastic. So the only thing is that you really can't take it anywhere. Obviously, we can do the whole shebang-a-diddle this way, make a copy like that, then close it in a little bit, and do it like that, and then take it over to Twitter, etc. So we could do that. I suppose you could use the tags in different ways, but that looks like it's more like internal. And and then you can see up to 30 photographs. So basically a lot of the book could be put on here for sure. Okay, let me run over to, let me do this. You guys are going to be in the dark for just a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we can wrap it up. So I want to see what Eileen is up to. All right, I don't know where she is. She's gone off over to Twitch. Okay, that's the chat. That's my hangout. There's OpenBazaar. Bring that down. And chart check. And okay, here we go. Maybe over here. All right. Let me go back over to YouTube quickly and go here and there. Okay. All right. So I don't know where Eileen went, and we're in dark mode right now. So I think that that's been good. I mean, it took 2 hours. It's not 2 minutes yet. I think maybe if you had your layout already, you know, because there's a lot to take in, because and these are the way that it is, you're always racing forward. Okay, how's this going to look, and what should I really do, and everything like that. So, but I want to just show off. Okay, I'm just going to show this off. Let me go over to my Hangout so you guys can see what I did. Yes, Books for Bitcoin under the Chart Chat Connect family is over at OpenBazaar. We use the 2018 price point to refer and reflect to the year. We put 3 photographs up. We put a nice description up. I don't know what this looks among the other products, so we'll go over and we'll definitely check out what the other products looks like so that we can kind of see. Put a digital good up as a digital good, and it's delivered by PDF, etc., like that, and it says that all here. Okay, and we put 3 photographs up, and you know, there's other things that are pretty bold and all of that. Don't know how they're going to keep up with all of that, but let's go navigation and let's go to About OpenBazaar, and here's the story for OpenBazaar and the contributors and donations and the license and the help and all of that. So that's really cool. We can run through that. Andreessen Horowitz, of course. You can donate now or get involved. I'm assuming that those are different. Well, we'll go into that later. Then what I want to do is shop for, we're going to go into the Discover page. And we will go into search default by provider or just the OpenBazaar. There we go. So we might see some things. I don't know exactly. We want to go to, oh, their accepted currency. So they've changed that a little bit. And then the tag is going to be cookbook. Let's see what happens. And under book, okay, we are not uploaded quite yet. Under cookbook and books for Bitcoin, maybe? No. Okay, so let's just do just general. And there's 15,644 listings. And it would be nice, and we can see where the avatar comes into, by the way, Bitcoin Bay, Retro Gamer, Cryptic Comics. So that's where the avatar comes in. So that's very interesting. And then these are the new listings, I suppose? No, new. Let's go to new listings. Condition is new. Shipping, 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 and digital goods. We'll go to digital goods and see. It should be, well, maybe it takes a while. It could take a while. Maybe they want to review. Maybe we didn't fill everything out. It looks like our page is open now. Suggestions, books. Okay. Here's the books, 176 listings for books. Okay. Good, good, good. And then my page. Okay, so there's our page. And then let's see what we're not, we're doing something maybe wrong with the tags, maybe, I'm not really too sure. Let's go back. So where would, I wonder how long it takes. Raw flood, block booth. I don't know what any of these are. Better careful, I guess. Raw flood search for books. And okay, see, this is kind of adult only sort of stuff, maybe. And then what is this one here? $176 listings for book and search, low to high. So see a dollar, and then new, any, used, refurbished, adult content hidden, any good, any. All right, so we don't see it loaded yet, so maybe they go through at the end of a certain length of time or whatever. I don't know exactly. And then I don't know how, he mentioned that there's kind of an area of OpenBazaar where, let me go back to navigation. The listing purchase sales, okay, there we go. It's a notification of some sort. My page, customize, search the store itself, and let's see. Go back to my page, come over here. All right, so digital good, condition, edit. Return to store. So the listing has not been uploaded yet. I don't know why. Don't think we did anything wrong. I will tell you though that in the settings, currency display prices in. I'm going to go US dollar. General shipping advanced. Window control, save metadata. Bitcoin fee. I guess I'll just make it normal. Show block data. Show seed. Save. There is something missing here, for sure. Language, English, page. Location is private. displays on your home website, email, social account, theme, the store. Okay, we made the moderator, save that, shipping address. Name. Maybe they want us to, if it's a digital copy, that's something else. That's something else. Moderate, disputes, and advanced. Okay, all that looks good. I don't think we didn't make any errors with that on the customize part either. As far as customize on the page, you might be able to customize some backgrounds, but I don't think so exactly. I'm going to close that, go back to the listing, and I think we're good. I think we've done everything. All right. And I don't know where Eileen went to. I think she's probably lost over at Twitch. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and close things up. I want to say thank you very much, of course, to YouTube for hosting, right, for being good partners with us as we upload and try and share our discoveries. And tonight was all about OpenBazaar and getting started on OpenBazaar 2.0. And I know that a lot of the screen was black because of the way that they do their pop-ups and such like that. But we can shape it back together, and I think that I might be able to help with some onboarding in a certain genre, maybe. I'll check out. I'll see where the areas of help, the sort of help that they might be looking for, and just keep talking about it. I love it. It totally falls completely into the Books for Bitcoin, the concept and what we want to do, and it's absolutely lovely. The platform is lovely, and we'll just keep talking about it like we do every other wonderful thing that we find. So thank you very much to the way that I found out about. Oh, I was looking on YouTube, and then someone was talking about OpenBazaar, and a tweet had gone out. And so I did a little bit of research on the tweet, and then I reached out to a good Bitcoiner, and he gave me a couple little ideas about what it could be. And then one of the people that is involved is someone that I'm just familiar with. I don't know him personally, but he's one of the moderators, and also I believe one of the coders and founders. I know that he's over at the GitHub as well. So it's all good. We're in good company. We'll keep an eye on it. And thank you very much. Good Food Fall and Winter is now available on OpenBazaar. If you wanted to start an account over there, you can buy the book now. It's a digital download for $20.18 US dollars. And we are tagged under Books for Bitcoin, Cookbook, and OpenBazaar exclusive right now. You'll probably see a lot of changes around that. And then the other thing is that there is no save and share feature. Right now, it doesn't look as though I can take the link and share it out anywhere. I think that it is a very internal, they want you to walk through all of the, do the right thing, get an account started, come in, make sure that you know the terms of service, etc. And so that's the only thing that I have as far as social, the social channels and sharing and that whole kind of attitude. It does not look like I can actually do that. So I'm glad that I brought it to YouTube so you guys could actually see it in action. But thank you very much. Hashtag make money with beauty. Hashtag if you want a relationship with me, put it on the blockchain. Bye-bye for now.